Okay. Start. Sana, go better. Let's go.
Gives me immense pleasure to welcome my good friend Prasiddh2 to speak next.
He's going to be the first speaker of the day. Prasiddh, did you put in your introduction there in that document?
No, I couldn't find the document. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's talk about it later. Okay, let's finish the
Okay,
speech
yeah,
first. Okay, just add 1 or 2 lines there, so it'll be easy for Sana. Come on, continue.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Prasiddh2, and today I shall talk about how to deal with the pandemic. More specifically, staying informed, practicing good hygiene, and social distancing. We're all familiar with the term pandemic, as it instills fear into the hearts of many people worldwide. COVID-19 has a devastating impact on millions of lives. Students missed out on valuable activities. They stayed cooped up in their houses. So the real question is, how can we deal effectively with this pandemic? One of the best ways is to stay informed. It's essential to keep up to date with health authorities, such as the WHO, which stands for the World Health Organization, the CDC, which is the Centers of Disease Control, and your local health departments. They often post updates on their social media channels, which you can look through and gain information. Remember to check the news regularly for important information. Joining online communities such as Facebooks or subreddits can help you gain insight into the virus, but also make sure that this information is verified, because if not, you might be spreading fake information. To practice good hygiene, make sure you cover your mouth with an elbow or with the tissue. This way.
Beta, ek tissue rakjo sathe, okay?
Hmm?
Have a tissue handy too.
Oh.
Okay?
Tissue?
Yeah, that's fine. Correct. Just keep it in your pocket for now, and at the time you can pull it out, right? Thank you.
Yeah. Well, on the note of masks, can anyone tell me why the tomato turned red?
Because it couldn't catch up.
Try,
That was a lame one, I know.
Allergy?
It had a cold.
I see.
That's a
Sorry,
nice
but no,
try.
it's kind of
Yeah.
the opposite. Well, Sana?
He was a hot tomato.
Oh, wow.
Almost, but I mean,
Seriously good answers, right?
I would accept that, but the real answer is because it saw the salad dressing without a mask.
Ah, it was so shy, right? Okay, cool.
Along with wearing a mask, you should also avoid touching surfaces. The virus can survive on surfaces for several hours. Make sure you use a hand sanitizer or wash your hands for at least 20 or 15 seconds. 20 and 15 are the life-saving numbers. Make sure to thoroughly rinse them and dry them with a clean towel. Make sure you don't touch your face too much, because the virus can spread into your eyes, mouth, nose, which then we know what happens. If you experience symptoms of, well, let's say difficulty of breathing, that you should seek medical attention. Because if you don't, we all know what's going to happen, right? Safety is indeed necessary to escape the virus, but not all of the aspects are followed or maintained. For those who rebelled against safety protocols, they're treated as criminals, because during the pandemic, safety was above all. They broke laws and not maintained caution. There were people who disregarded these laws completely. They didn't even wear masks. Heck, they partied all night. They didn't maintain social distancing at all. Using techniques such as masking up and washing your hands to maintain social distancing can help many people in various aspects, such as classrooms, office areas, or your houses. Well, I hope you all enjoyed how to deal with the pandemic. Today we talked about staying informed, practicing good hygiene, and social distancing. Dealing with pandemic can be overwhelming and scary, but by following these simple measures, we can help reduce the spread of the virus. Staying informed, practicing good hygiene, and social distancing are all effective strategies. Let's continue to do our part and fight the virus. And remember, we're all in this together. Thank you for listening and stay safe.
Cool. Okay, you're still lower than 6 minutes, beta. What happened? Can you add a couple of phrases, extra sentences about your own experience, what you did, what your family did?
Okay, yeah.
So you don't have to think too hard about that, right? But you should still be able to, because we should try to get that time discipline in place. Okay,
I think
everybody agree with that? So the
Yeah.
speech was fluent. Okay, don't get me wrong. I would love for you to add a few sentences about how you and your family dealt with it,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah.
it shouldn't appear like you're just preaching, right, without actually showing how you practiced it.
Yeah, no problem.
Correct? Okay. Actually, I am talking about are we ready for next pandemic? It's a 1 hour, 25 minutes presentation.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I will share the,
When are you doing this, by the way?
I think this is in Denver in September.
Oh, that's pretty far, but
Yeah, I have not even started talking about it, preparing about it, but yeah, we'll figure
maybe
out
take some
something.
points out of mine.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Like, simple things like I don't want to go. Let me stop the recording though. Okay. Let's get the
Yes.
feedback and then we'll talk about everything else. Okay. So
Mhm.
Sana, feedback, please.
He did really good, but I did hear some breaks and pauses.
Yeah, I think there was one major moment when you were silent for approximately 5 or 6 seconds.
Mhm.
I think you had a brain freeze or something like that. Maybe your
Yeah,
mom was
something like
also
that.
licking, right? So, Siddhi Beta, can you take care of that, please? Work with him on that.
Yes. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai
Kim
Shri
છો
Krishna. Bas,
ભાઈ?
I'm doing very good.
Good, good.
Yep.
કેવું રહ્યું તમારું બધું graduation? First of all, congratulations.
Oh yeah,
To you
that
and
was
your
like huge
family.
thing. Cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, I told you, right? My son also got into his dream college for law school. So he's also
Washington.
happy. So yeah, all around cool. But yeah, let's get back to the feedback, okay?
Right.
Ellie, feedback, please.
I think he did really good. But yeah, actually he did really good. I can't think of anything else except the big pot.
Yeah, we call it MP or mega pause, okay? So we should try and avoid that, okay? So
Yeah, just
Prasiddh, if you want to do a little quick run through this again, either Monday or even tomorrow for that matter.
yeah.
Tomorrow is what? Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
just give me a ping, okay? I may not be
Okay.
able to respond right away, but we should definitely be able to catch up, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
That would be
thanks.
awesome.
Because Tuesday I'm completely busy. Monday I'm slightly open in the evening. So and I'll be in Houston time at the time. So okay, chalo.
Monday
And wait,
7 would work?
no.
No?
Let's catch offline on that. Okay.
Okay.
And Sharif, your feedback, please. By the way, you look the suit looks very dashing. So thank you
Thank
for
you.
taking care of that. Only you see this right side collar.
Yeah.
Right
This
side,
one?
that's left side,
Oh,
dude.
this one?
Yeah, you see that's like little twisted because there's too much tie there. So you might want
Yeah.
to work with your dad on that, okay?
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Yeah, it all really matters in the end, okay? Cool.
Mhm.
Sharif, beta, can we have your feedback, please?
Okay, my feedback is there was a lot of body language,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So you
And
like the body language or you don't like the body language?
there wasn't really a lot of body language.
Actually, he did. Remember, he was doing a lot of this actually. So
I
can
just
you
want-
give him one example where you would have loved to see it? So it will actually help him understand that better also, right? Because perceptions matter, right? If you say it was not great, then he should know why, right? So can you give like one place where he could have done better?
I couldn't really think about anything bad about his speech except for that MP or mega pause.
Yeah, the make it wrong.
Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Cool. So everybody, all good? I'm going to stop the recording because now this also is